Josh, 6 completions, 199 yards, 60-yard touchdown. I mean, not a bad day. Did you see that coming? And what can you say about your performance?
It was a good performance. I feel like I did a good job executing the plays, and that's something I've been working on all spring. So I just got to make sure I continue to do that. Coach Jones always talks about consistency performance. So not only me, but the entire offense had another good day as we've had all spring. So it's another great day just to continue building on our style of play and continue to work on plays and execution.
For Joshua, just how much of a difference is there in just the amount of weapons you as quarterbacks have with Josh Malone coming in, the other returning receivers kind of being a year older? Just how much of a difference is there in big playability?
It makes a big difference, especially for receivers like Quez, who have been in the system for 2 years. Just being able to make plays and make plays within the offense, that's grown. And then the newcomers, of course, have done a great job this spring catching on with Jalen Hurd had a lot of big runs today. Josh Malone had a couple really nice catches. So we're doing a really good job of growing from practice to practice and executing.
Curt, you took home the Leadership Award, the Al Wilson Award, and to have him give you, I guess, a flag in the midfield, what does that mean to you?
That's a great feeling. It's a great opportunity, especially being the first annual. Al Wilson, the guy, and learning a little people that me and AJ look up to a lot. And I'm just trying to do my best to be a leader for this team. And I think that was a great opportunity. I feel appreciated.
Marquez, how important was it for you guys to kind of bounce back a little bit today and leave spring on the right note as receivers? I know last Saturday you guys were disappointed with kind of your production as a receiver group. How important was it to have a day like you guys had today?
Oh, it was real important. We needed that a lot just for our confidence, knowing to trust our technique and just trusting the scheme to go into the fall.
Just how confident are you in this whole receiving core with yourself, Josh, Pearson coming in? Just how much more explosive do you think this receiving core can be versus maybe where it was a year ago?
I'm very confident. All of them are just freaky talented, and I'm just excited to see where it goes.
Curt, Coach Jones has talked about all the newcomers coming in the fall and all the defensive guys. How valuable could it be if you had defensive newcomers step up like we've seen Jalen Hurd and Josh Malone do this spring?
I think it's a great opportunity for the offense and defense as well. I think it's going to start with leadership from the offense and defense standpoint, getting those guys in and getting them on board right away, because they're not going to have as much time as the guys that came in earlier will have. But definitely would help a lot with depth for sure and different playmaking abilities.
Have you kept up with guys like Dylan Bates or Chris Weather? Do you know any of those guys already?
Yeah, I know. I got a pretty good relationship with Weather, and I speak to Bates, and we got a pretty good relationship as well.
Your kind of message to all those guys that you talk to?
Oh, every time I talk to Chris, I tell him let's hit the ground rolling when he come in. Make sure he's in shape. You know what I'm saying? We don't have time to take baby steps. We got to go.
Josh, I know there's no depth chart per se at this point. I mean, do you feel like you kind of took a step forward today?
I feel like I had a productive day, but I feel like as a unit, all the course, we had a productive day. We did an excellent job of executing plays, focusing on fundamentals and executing plays like Coach Jake was calling, moving the ball, having good productive drives. So it was another great step forward for us as a whole unit.
Josh, you had 3 touchdown passes and I think 6 completions. How does that, what does that do for your confidence heading into the offseason?
It was good. I take pride in myself. I'm always a confident individual, but it was a good day, great step forward. So just got to continue to build on it.
Josh, with all the talk about the explosive receivers and everything, can you talk a little bit about the run game and the running backs, what you've seen out of them spring and today?
Okay, all spring I've been extremely impressed by them. We definitely have a dynamic group at running back with Devin, Marlon Lane, Jalen Hurd, Justice Pickett, all of them. They've done a great job of having good, tough runs, making defenders miss, but also being able to grind it out. And when it comes down to that 4th and 1 situation when we need them to push the pile and get that 1 yard, they definitely will. So I'm extremely excited.
Josh, with those accuracy on those deep balls today, are you just more comfortable or confident in the offense, or has your arm actually gotten stronger than it was last year?
I feel like I've gotten stronger. Coach Lawson has done a great job in the weight room of pushing us hard, getting bigger, faster, stronger as a team. So I feel like me personally, I've gotten stronger, and then as a team, we've all gotten stronger. That's really has shown throughout the spring, just with our collisions and our explosive plays.
How much does that help you as a quarterback, knowing that you can see a guy deep downfield, and if he gets a break, knowing there's a little more oomph in there, I can make that throw better now. Does that help your mindset at all, or confidence?
I would say that, but I feel like I've always been able to make those throws. So it just continue to just grow. It just comes with timing, with the receivers being after practice, and our receivers done a great job working after practice with us, just throwing, working our timing and our rhythm.
What does it mean to have big targets like North and Malone as a quarterback?
Oh, it's amazing. It's honestly quarterback's best friend. You have people like Marquez, Josh Malone, Jason Kroom, just bodies that you're able to just throw the ball up and know that they're going to come down with it or no one's going to come down with this. It's huge for us, especially when we get in the red zone.
Josh, that touchdown where you dropped the snap and ran 60 yards, that's how the play was designed to go, right? You're supposed to drop it.
Oh yeah, of course. That was written up. We practiced that last night, so no worries.
Questions for Curt or Marquez? Curt, can you talk about the pass rush today? I know obviously y'all got to Ferguson 3 times, but overall it looked like maybe there wasn't as much push as you wanted.
It was a tough day for the defense. We didn't play well. Last week we played with more effort and more intensity. You know what I'm saying? When we play as a whole, play as a unit, we make production. You know what I mean? We get pressure, we get sacks, but today wasn't a good day.
Is it more frustrating maybe? I think the coach just said that y'all were in position to make the tackles, that you were in the box correctly, but then the plays weren't made. I guess is it good to be in position, but kind of bad when you set the table and then don't eat, I guess? Does it make it more frustrating?
I wouldn't say it make it more frustrating. I know it's something we need to work on. You know what I'm saying? With tackling, and for sure, we missed way too many tackles tonight. Something we got to work on. Watch film, correct our mistakes, and we got a long way to go as a defense.
Sorry, Curt. Marquez Malone, he's supposed to still be in high school, and you came in and played as a freshman. How are you impressed by how ready he looks to play right now?
Oh yeah, I'm very impressed with Malone. He's a humble guy and a good work ethic. He's going to take off.